promise, once you make pizza rolls this way, you will never go back to frozen pizza rolls ever in your life. This is how I made mine. I used some wonton wraps, and I added mozzarella cheese, pepperoni, more mozzarella cheese, some pizza sauce, and I fold it until I get the perfect square like this. I fried them in some hot grease for about 3 to 4 minutes. Then I made some butter to go over them. I seasoned my butter with garlic paste, parsley, and parmesan. And I tossed my pizza rolls in this yummy sauce. And after that, they were done. They were so good, y'all. This is a bomb recipe. It's super quick and easy to make.
Let's make some salmon and shrimp garlic butter fried rice. Get you some salmon, get as much as you need, cut them up into cubes. Add 2 teaspoons of soy sauce and add these seasonings and just sprinkle it on top. Mix that up till it looks like this. Get you some shrimp, add the same seasonings before and give that a good mix. Before you almost break your camera gear, add some oil and some butter, cook your salmon, and then we're going to do the exact same thing to our shrimp. Add 1 packet of peas and carrots, add 3 eggs, and we're going to give that a good mix. Add some day-old rice, and then we're going to add some soy sauce on top. Bring back in that seafood, top it off with a garlic butter sauce, link below, and that is it. So,
you see what's going on. We about to make some adult treats. Put the oil in the pan, throw the marshmallows in there, mix it up. Macoño. Mix and make it look like a cheese roux. You wanna well incorporate it. Throw in the cereal, mix it, mimo. Mix it, greenness. Throw it in the pan to form it into the tray. Flatten it out, make it into a tray. Cut into how many ever pieces you want. This is a 9-piece tray. About to put in the box, shipping it to somebody. Out to the post office. We in the line, baby. Yeah.
What's up, y'all? Play paper, radical, potato. Y'all know how we do. When it's small, we add 2. Bust them things down the middle like it's been going you $30 and you seen they got all that stuff for Christmas and you ain't get nothing and we gon' what? Crunch it up. Crunch it up. Crunch it up. Crunch it up. Dick out of breath, but I'm crunching it up. Y'all know how we do, baby. Little extra crunch. Dab putter. I see you singing. Dab putter. Run and tell your mother. But dab putter. Yeah, I see it. Baby, I feel a little Christmassy, so boom, had to add that a little bit. Alright, so we got some of this good old chicken finger licking. Ooh, send your sodium up through your heart, through your chest. And some of that Alfredo style homemade made him. I'm dripping it everywhere, but it's about to be fire. Some of that food glitter and Big Rico on it.
Watch me make a hot cake.
Mama,
I remember when I was a kid and I used to always ask her, I said, Mama, why we don't never eat no steak? She said, you want some steak? I said, yes, ma'am. So she said, I'll fix you some steak with some onions and gravy. How that sound? I said, that sounds good. She said, mm-hmm. And she said, well, here's the steak. And I said, oh, okay. So then she'll grab some flour. She'll take that steak and she'll put it in that flour and she'll coat it on both sides until it's good and coated. And she'll lay that into that hot oil and she'll fry it on both sides for a couple of seconds till it's good and brown. And so then she'll go ahead and grab her onions and she'll put that into that hot oil that she fried that steak in. And then she'll go ahead and add a little bit flour to that. And she say, we finna make some gravy now. I said, ooh, we finna have some gravy with our steak. And she'd be like, that gravy just about right now. So I said, it smell good. She said, yes, So then she'll grab her steak that she done chopped up and she'll put it inside of that gravy and then she'll stir it around and she'll just let it simmer and get real good. She said, this is gonna be good and tender. You like tender steak? I said, yes, ma'am. She said, Are you ready for your steak and gravy sandwich? I'd be like, yes, ma'am. She'll take her steak and put it over the rice and then she'll grab some greens and she'll put some onions and tomato and hot sauce on top. And like, Mama, what my rice and greens and onion tomato with my steak? She'd be like,
Like a nigga wife me. Got another shorty, she ain't nothing like me. Yeah. Gotta catch another fight. Have a bottom, make 'em wanna bite. I just wanna have a good night. I just wanna have a good night. Hold up. Don't that know. If you broke, then you gotta let him go. You could have anybody.